Hi. Happy Sunday. Yeah, you heard right. Happy Sunday. To me, it's just Sunday. I'm not too big into April Fools, and it's not a holiday for me. So, happy Sunday. What to talk about? There's lots to talk about, actually. Nobody really gave me any suggestions over on Facebook. If anybody actually comes on here, can give me suggestions and I'll talk about them. It's just a fact. Yeah, I know it's my video journal, but yeah, it's. I'll talk about anything. Okay, what? First off, I got a phone call from my dad today. Wow, what a shock on what for him is a holiday. And he actually watched one of my videos, if not more than one of my videos, over on Facebook. I remember seeing, I was doing it live one day, seeing my stepmom's name pop up. But yeah, my dad's been watching my videos. And he made comment about he watched one that I was talking about a childhood memory that was really positive. I don't have a lot of positive childhood memories. This was one of my really most positive memories about me in his office / library on the floor in front of the bookcase reading the encyclopedias, and how it was one of my favorite things to do when I was a kid was to read these encyclopedias. I would do it every Saturday. Just lay on the floor and read about the world, how much I loved it, and I did. And next time somebody comes up, they're going to be bringing a set of encyclopedias up. I'm actually going to have a set of Encyclopedia Britannicas. They're an old one, but a lot of things don't change. Like reading about different types of insects and things like that. That stuff doesn't change. Reading about all sorts of things, they don't change. Wow. My phone, I left it on, and it was recording what I was saying in very weird ways. I think I better turn it off. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, he's giving me encyclopedias, and it's gonna be awesome. I know exactly where I'm going to put them. I'll be putting them over with my records. Yes, I still have records. I absolutely love my records. My records are awesome. Their sound is so much better. It's deeper than digital. It just is. The music is better. And I'm sorry, but with a lot of modern artists, the quality of the musicians was better. Now they pick people with the right look, have them record something, and then repeat it at us until we like it. because that it works that way. If you keep hearing something, eventually you're going to start liking it. And that's what they're doing with music nowadays. Um, and they didn't used to do that. They would have a whole bunch of artists and they'd make albums, and some of them failed, some of them didn't. And the ones that didn't would make more albums. But that's not the way it works anymore. Um, so I love my records and I play my records. And I will be putting my encyclopedias at the bottom of my bookshelf, just along with my records. And yeah, cool. If that's enough space, I think it is because I have put records on other shelves. So I think there's enough space. Just have to consolidate the bottom a little bit here. I know you don't know what I'm talking about. That's okay. Um, just know that I'm excited because I'm going to have my encyclopedias. And I can read about Liechtenstein and all the other weird things. And yeah, it's going to be cool. Um, okay, what else should I talk about? Standing up for yourself. We don't need to be doormats. Yes, there's a reason why I'm in this mode. Am I going to talk about it? No. Mainly because half of it's none of my business. And none of anybody else's business. But yeah, you don't have to take crap from people. Even if they're sick or there's something wrong, you still don't have to take crap from people. You have a right to be treated properly. You have a right not to listen to guilt trips. You have a right to take care of yourself. On Facebook, they have a really nice feature. It's called talking. You can do that with people. You don't have to deal with other people's drama. It's not something that you have to do. What you do have to do is take care of you and yours. And that's what's important. Because if you don't take care of what's inside your head and yourself and your body, you don't take care of you, eventually you won't be able to help anybody else either. Um, I think of life like a pie. I have several different pie analogies with this, with things, but think of life as a pie. It's wonderful to share your pie with other people, and they love the pie. And you hand out pieces of the pie, and you need to save a piece for yourself. Um, Now, if you've um, you know eaten your pie and everybody's eating their pie, they come back and asking for more pie, and you don't have any pie. You don't give them the ingredients for the pie because then you can't make another pie. It's the same way with your energy. You have to keep the building blocks going. If you give away all of your energy, then you don't have any energy for yourself or any energy to generate energy that you can help other people with. You need to take care of you and take care of your energy. Um, because other people will take as long as you give. Everybody isn't like that. Most people aren't like that. There are people out there like that. And that as long as you have something to give, they're going to be taking. And have to say no. Um, it's hell. It's one of the reasons why I have been found out that I'm like a real bitch. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. But it's one of the reasons why I'm supposedly not a very nice person. It's because I say no. Um, because I have to say no. I have to take care of me. I have a tendency to want to take care of everybody else. Um, I want to be mother to the world. But you know what? Mothers need rest too. One of the reasons why I hurt myself is because I was more concerned about, you know, keeping things going and doing everything to make everything work. And, you know, I drove myself into the dirt working and working and working and working and having nothing to show for it because other people were just taking and taking and taking. Well, yeah, other people, if you don't have anything to give them, they'll find somebody else to take from. They will. When you start saying no, they'll go away, find somebody else to take from. And you know what? You're worth more than that. We all are. We really are. Um, I'm a nasty person because I say no. When it comes to my energy, my life, I say no. If I've worked, well, in the past, we'll use the past as an example. If I've worked 16 hours, guess what? I'm not coming home and cleaning the house. I'm going to sleep because I have to take care of me. It's like, yeah, I used to work like 70-hour weeks. And what a shock. I didn't clean the house because I didn't have the energy to do that. That needed to be done by others. Um, I came to the realization that I was going to work myself into the ground until, I was dead. I had to change my job. And I was working, basically gone from the house, like 3 week, slightly more than 3 weeks a month. Um, what a shock. When I got home, I didn't clean the house. I didn't do, because I had to take care of me. Um, this isn't bitching about other people. This is saying, you got to take care of you. I'm talking about me here. And yeah, and you too, because you count just as much as I do. Everybody matters. We all matter. We're all special and unique in our own way. And we all deserve to say no. Plain and simple. We all deserve to say no. And yes, you can be called a nasty person and be giving guilt trips like there's no tomorrow. And it's like, forget them. If you needed to say no, you needed to say no. because you're important too. And I'm important too. That's all there is to it. Grabbing the vape. I am trying. I may be doing crappy at it, but I am trying. But it's like people forget that they have a right to say no. And people also forget that they have a right to say, sorry, but that's none of your business. Like, yeah, I get online and talk all kinds of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff I don't talk about. And you know why? Because I have a right. I can say, no, I'm not talking about that. Somebody can ask me a question, and I'll give them a really weird answer that has nothing to do with the question that they asked. No weird way is connected. That's me saying, that's really none of your frickin' business. Because we have a right to say no when it comes to people asking us things too. People forget that. I don't know why. Politicians forget that. All the time. They get asked the most outrageous questions, and all they really have to do is say, I'm sorry, I'm not answering that question. It's nobody's business. And if somebody digs up crap, they dig up crap. But they have a right to say, no, that's private. That's my business. Yeah. We have a right to our own lives. We have a right to our own energy. We have a right to our own mind. We all have that right. Um, wow, I've been talking for like 17 minutes. It's been a good Sunday, I guess. Well, it wasn't a good Sunday, but today was better than yesterday. Um, I'm hurting a lot. It's not been a good day for pain, and yesterday it wasn't either. I was pretty out of it last night by the time I was like done with my own stuff. Oh, I was missing in action last night. That's because I went and did my video on Facebook instead of here. It wasn't a very long one because I wasn't really feeling it, but I don't have to be feeling it. This is just my blog. Tomorrow morning, I need to be feeling it because then I'm going to be doing a video highlighting the Celtic cross, um, talking more about what I'm going to be talking about, which actually what I'm really going to be talking about is I know me, I'll talk about the other stuff too. Um, how to construct your own tarot spread. Um, and I'm going to redo my video from last week, the one on for Thursday last week, because it was not good. I accidentally forgot to turn off the TV. The lighting was real bad and you couldn't see the cards very well. It was at a horrible angle. And yeah, it just blew chunks. So I'm going to fix it tomorrow morning before I go to the doctor. Yeah, tomorrow's a doctor day. Beginning every month is a doctor day. It sucks having chronic pain because you have to go to the doctors all the time. I hate going to the doctors, but it's just the way it is. Um, well, it's been 20 minutes. I'm I'm tired. I finally got my sleep turned all around again. Um, the positive, not the negative. So I'm actually waking up early in the morning, which is awesome, but I'm actually tired too. And at night. And well, yeah, that's a good thing. But I'm not used to being tired at night. But once again, nobody's here. I think eventually that'll probably change, but that wasn't the case on Facebook when I was doing them on Facebook. I don't know why people can't venture out. I think it's that they don't that Facebook isn't showing them the links. Um, that's just my theory. I'm sticking to it. Um, yeah, yes. Watching me smoke my vape. Well, it's not really smoking. This is not smoking. It may look like smoking coming out, but it's not smoking. It's vapor. And it's much better for me. And it's a stepping stone to quitting. And that's why I'm doing it. A stepping stone to quitting. Um, yeah, it'd probably be better if I was like using the patch and things like that. But I've found that doesn't work for me. Because I've been trying to quit for years. Um, so I'm trying it this way. And I've been making some headway. I smoke a lot less than I used to. Um, making headway. I'm trying. But I plan on when I get the CBD additive, which is it's an additive to put in your vape juice that will that's also a pain reliever that will not get you high because it's part of the marijuana plant, but it doesn't have the THC, and the THC is what makes you high. And it's supposed to help with pain. I want to try that out, and when I get that in the mail, which should be in the next couple of days, um, I'm going to go exclusively to this. I'm going to stop with the buying of the cigarettes because this will also be medication for pain, and I want to, I'm hoping it'll work because I need it to work. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your night and have a good Monday. I know people hate Monday. I never understood it. Um, Monday isn't a bad day. It's a fresh start. You should be happy to get to have a fresh start every Monday. Yeah, and that's the thing. You get to have a fresh start. Not I have to go to work in the morning because it's Monday. It's no, you get to have a fresh start. It's a brand new week, a brand new world. Imagine the possibilities. And good night and enjoy. Uh,